Hello, it's me, here for some Infinity Nikki today. I just realized the blinds behind me are open, so there's a little bit of glare, but that's okay. We're doing some chillness again in Infinity Nikki, which I feel is typically how Infinity Nikki streams go. That's kind of the point, right? We're gonna start off with some more dew hunting, I believe. And then I'm actually gonna take pictures at the end of the stream. Not like last time when I said I was going to take pictures and then I made an outfit and said I'm too tired to take pictures. This time we're actually gonna do it. We're actually going to take pictures. So I promise you that. I need to go log into my world map, which loves to log me off every single time I leave it for some reason. Ooh, you know what else I need to do? I need to change this setting. Wait for it. Off. So that you can still hear the game, even when I'm not in the game. I also have 1 million things to collect because I haven't done any of my red dot clearing yet today. So I suppose I could start there too. I wanted to add my browser as like a source, but I couldn't figure out how to do it in a way that I liked it. Because ideally I could have them sort of both up at the same time, but that wasn't happening, so it is not what we've achieved. We are in Spira right now, but if I'm not mistaken, oh, we're really, really close. We have literally like less than 10 dues still in Spira right now. So let's clear Spira. Where are the dues that I have not found yet in Spira? My win map says nowhere. It says I've got them all, but somehow this seems not true. Perhaps, seeing as this says that there's still like 9 left to find? Question mark? Hello? There's one. Okay. I know where we're going first. We're going up here. How do I get the 2F? One of these days I'll learn how to actually navigate Spira. I like to challenge myself and actually like run around the map rather than just teleporting everywhere sometimes so that I can try to learn how to navigate this place. But for some reason, the elevators really do it to me. I don't know why. But I have a really hard time figuring out that the elevators are part of the way up. But I also think perhaps Spira is just like that. There's dues around here somewhere. Oh, I see a chest down there too. Hello. Nice. Oh, ooh, the frames. Unfortunately, I think that's normal Nikki frames. Please, thank you. Which one do I have set as Sticky Claw? This one. That one as well. Thank you. Look at this. Ooh, can I get in there? Free chest with that due acquisition. Excellent. Is there anything else back here to find? I apparently have never been behind this building ever. So. There's an owl up here. We could groom our owl friend. You'll notice that this is the outfit that I made on stream last time, except different. Because I just could not decide how I wanted the dress to be at all. And eventually, with Star's help, I landed on purple instead. I landed on purple, and I think that was more correct. Now, it's telling me I have not 1, but 2 sets of dues on the Shell Dome, which actually is crazy to me because I really feel like I have searched this place far and wide. But didn't I say that last time we did dew hunting too? This one. go back to the dome. Crack that one. And then it says there's another one, like, up there? Is that true? Interesting. Because I feel like I, well, very much remember finding a dew there. I don't know how to feel about that. But let's go see what we can find. It's a weird place to navigate because it's so circular. Let's go to the spear first, actually. Because the crazy thing is that I, like, don't believe you when you tell me that there's dews out here I haven't gotten. Because I actually, like, remember getting dews out here. Ooh, thank you. I really do. Genuinely, I remember. Like out there? I love the music out here. Oop, I can't go to the tip. Like right there, though? Like right here. It says is where they are. And somehow I just don't see them. Unless I'm a fool. I do remember getting dews that were like up there, but I've never really had a problem with my map not updating before. So I don't know. It might be time to die here. Down there? How are you supposed to get those without literally dying? Oh! That's so scary. Okay, did not enjoy. 0 out of 10. Oh my gosh, I didn't know if I was gonna stick to that surface, to be totally honest with you. I apparently also have a styling challenge to do in Spira. Okay, we're going that way. But to what level are we going this way? Literally right there in the bushes. Wow. That was just depressing, honestly. When they're so easy to find, it's almost like, dang, for real? Like, but actually though? That's crazy. I have some more right outside of Spira as well, so I might as well go there next. And I believe those areas right outside of Spira are like in these 3 buildings right here. Like here, here, and here. So let's do that. I feel like the last time we did dew hunting, we did not knock out as many dews as I wished to have knocked out. So I wanna like lock in. I want to get a lot of dews this time. But I have to achieve a better efficiency. We're going this way first. Which, granted, might require... I can literally just see them right there. I swear that I play this game, okay? I swear that I play this game, and I run around all the time. I really do. I'm just blind, apparently. I mean, I guess I don't come to this spot that much. Because there's not, like, quests here and things. There's not... The big thing is that there's not resources around here, necessarily, to... Let me up. 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 Okay. Never mind. I guess I didn't want to go up anyway. Ow. I hit my head on the log. I don't even need these bling that much, but at this point, it's just the principle of it. So that was all 3 of these gotten immediately. Almost embarrassingly fast, actually. And I don't really know what to say or do about that. Pun not intended. I'm gonna put down a whole bunch of markers at once. We've got here. And there. And then two spots like right next to each other up here, but I can't tell if it's on the buildings or not. It's not on the buildings. It's like randomly right there and randomly right there. We're going to this one first. I'm gonna run to that one because that's not that far. And oh, wait, it's actually across a mountain. So I'm a liar, I actually am gonna teleport over there. I decided. Checking that everything looks good and is working. I've got the freaking braids on today, which I don't know why, but I feel like I just haven't worn my little jellyfish braids in a public setting in so long. And I'm like dealing with it emotionally right now. I don't know why. Hey, can I go in here?
Now that I'm bigger, I'm so much closer to the sky. I feel like I can just reach up and grab the stars.
I feel like I should be able to... Do I have to talk to someone? Oh, is this like a... Do I gotta do snail stuff for this one? I really don't like doing snail stuff. It's really not my favorite thing, actually. Oh wait, is that literally it right there? What? How can I be so blind? I think that was that one. I'm sure. It's like they are invisible sometimes. And I know they're not invisible and that's like the whole point, but sometimes it really feels like the only possible way for me to have missed that was if it was invisible. And I don't know what else to say about that. I'm sure this one is going to be up here. Nothing made me more upset in the early days of Itzaland than these leaves, by the way. Because every once in a while, you hit one that just is not actually corporeal, and it makes me so upset. Because you just fall.
Mama, look! The knotted fern leaves are...
That's just, like, not even fair. Do you see where they are right now? Do you see that? Do you see those in there? That's actually not even fair. That one was actually messed up. Genuinely. No one would have found those, ever. This one must be up. I need a bee, please. I guess that works too. Oh. Hello, friends. Well, that's not really... Here we go. Okay. Time for some giant leaf parkour. I see it. I can't look down that far, apparently. Oh. Oh, these are like messed up. Okay. That's fine. No, that's good. I also think that there is still a sick snail somewhere that I have not given medicine to. So I guess I should keep my eyes open for that as well. But I'm sure it's like somewhere bonkers that I'm not prepared to find. It's either somewhere bonkers. It's actually getting crazy is the thing. It's actually getting crazy how I keep saying there's no possible way I'll find it, and then I find it immediately.
Watching them really cheers me up.
Do I not even have? I don't even have the right one. I always do that. I don't even have the right one. Hi. Okay, snail, I'll gently massage you first. Mr. Cuelolo, what's going on here? Your Excellency! Look, this gluttonous snail accidentally ate too many snail fruits and upset its stomach. Now it's all alone here, looking really weak. If I hadn't been passing by, it might have been ages before anyone found it. Poor snail, having a stomachache must feel terrible. I remember when I ate too much BBQ in one go. I felt awful too. Thanks, Momo. Barbecue? I don't think I've heard of that. Is it something your Maliness likes? It's nothing. Mr. Cuelolo, is there anything we can do to help this snail? As caretakers, we usually start by massaging their bellies, then feed them snail cure to aid digestion. But when a snail isn't feeling well, it becomes very attached to us. Just now, I wanted to go to a shop to buy some snail cure, and it kept clinging to me, insisting on following me. But in its current condition, it can't go very far. I tried to persuade it for a long time, but look at it now. Head lowered, looking so sad, almost in tears. Don't be upset, little snail. Mr. Cuelolo won't leave you. Maybe I can soothe it with that old folk song? Starlight dew, brewing sweet scents. The shell patterns shift, spiral trails they grow. Amazing! The snail is already calmer. It's a very old song, but snails love it. It seems your Excellency really knows how to care for them. Mr. Cuelolo, this snail depends on you. I'll handle the snail cure. With you by its side, the snail won't feel so distressed. Really? Thank you so much. You can buy snail cure from the small shop up ahead. I appreciate you going to the trouble for me. So here's the thing about that, is that I'm pretty sure this is the last one that needs healing. And I accidentally did all of the other ones first, which I think also means that this shop, which is somewhere. Apparently the dues that I'm looking for are over here also. Although I'm not sure if I believe them. Hello? Dues of inspiration? I'm here to find you. Perhaps up. Up is usually the answer. When in doubt, up is usually the answer. So the other thing about curing the snails is that I'm pretty sure I cleared out that shop of snail cure, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to find another shop somewhere else now to find more of it for the last one. But that's the thing I'm actually having trouble finding, is the snail cure, like the second shop. I think that's true though, I'm not 100% sure. I am not necessarily doing the side quest right now. I think I scared those away. I'm more doing some dew hunting and just happened to run by that one that I hadn't seen before. So I'm more hunting dews right now, but perhaps if I can get the last snail cure that I need, perhaps I will do that quest. But otherwise we're just dew hunting right now.
More seriously than we expected.
Nikki, what do you mean by that? Looking for dudes. They're gonna be somewhere sneaky, apparently. Is it up again? I don't think there's a leaf above this one in the same way. Hello, Mr. Dew? You're here somewhere. Maybe it is up. Do I have an option for up anywhere here? I need a bee. Please, I need a bee. Oh my goodness. Because, yeah, I think this is supposed to be... No, not this one. You know, I have this crazy thing called a map that I could just look at. But, like, I don't even think that the shop is on my drifting point. I don't even know if the shop is on my map because I feel like I... Top Shop Snail Foods. Okay, it's way back over there. That's sick. No, really awesome. I found that one. We're looking for this one now. Which... maybe is even more up? Maybe it's on the roof? But once again, I reach a point where I'm like, I've been here 1,000,000 times. It's actually impossible that I haven't found the dew yet. And yet, clearly I haven't found the dew yet. You spent like 2 hours one day looking for a bunch of dews in chests. Yeah, I have the, what is it called? The world map open in another tab. So I have it open and that's what I'm referencing. I'm just trying to actually find the dews being referenced now. It must be in this group of leaves, I think, or it's going to be another group of dews that's in a freaking log under a bush. Impossible to see. But yes, I love the world map. I try to do my best each update to not use the world map for as long as I can not use it. But I've reached my end point with that now. But I got all but like 3 stars in Itzaland by myself. I got all the Spirit stars by myself, and I just had like 3 in the Elderwood Forest. And I think I was like to 920 or something in Elderwood Forest on dews by myself. So it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Where actually is this dew though? So confused. Let me... It wants to be like right here. That's where the map says it is. Do I have to make this snail move? I don't even know if I can get this snail to move. I can't even reach that snail to move him. They're all above because I don't look up. Yeah, same. I just like, I'm not going up there all the time. Oh, you know what? My problem is that I'm actually not looking in the right place even a little bit. That's actually my problem. Because they're actually like over here on the riverbed.
They're so nice to fall asleep to.
That'll do it, you know? Looking in completely the wrong place, that will do it. That will do it. Thank you saying it was impressive. I was pretty pleased with myself, actually, so that isn't there. It's more like what? This map is like not matching up with itself. More like there, really. Which that certainly looks like it is gonna be an up. Certainly looks like it's gonna be an up. Or it's gonna be in a bush. Up or in a bush? Oop, I see it. I see it poking out. I just need to find a way up there now. Fuzzy bee. That was the wrong one. Wait, not that one. This one. Ah! No! The leaf parkour? Actually crazy. Okay, I feel better about finding all those previous ones in like 4 seconds, because that one actually was kind of difficult. To be fair though, I did tag the wrong place, so... I'm not helping myself very much. What next? Let's go. I did those 2. I think we're going down here for our next one. Oh, actually, let's go see if we can buy more snail cure and cure that last snail. I'm not sure if we can. I feel like what I remember about not being able to do the last one was that, like, I ran out of... Oh, there we go. Like, ran out of something. What am I trying to say? Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Yeah. I just want the fast dash. Real quick. All I want is my really fast dash. There we go. Sorry, everyone. Hey, no mind. Do you have more? He does have more. Okay, why did I feel like I couldn't get more from this man? I can get plenty. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna purchase a whole bunch of them, though. So I've got the snail cure. Now I can go back to the little man who was, oh dear, who was somewhere. Who was here? Oh, hello. I bought from you. I know the dash is cooling down. Like, waiting for the animation sometimes isn't worth it. But also, I love to dash fast. No. Come here. No. No. Come back here. Frick. It fills your bar if you use the alt. Not you using the 2.5 stars of dash because you didn't know that. I don't... Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know how it works. I just, like... I wait for the bars to fill up, and then when they're full, I'm like, okay, let's go. Which is, like... Doesn't even make sense when I say it out loud, but I think you can, like, you can end it... Oh, what you might be seeing is that I have one of the, where are we? I have one of the Heart of Infinity upgrades. I don't even know where it is. That my bow energy, like, refills over time. So that might be what you're seeing. I have, like, 4 little slots that will refill. Somewhere. Ooh, we're going to ads. But I don't know. I don't remember which spiral it's in. Somewhere in here. I don't know which one it is. I'll stand here clicking for hours, but... this way. Am I going the right one? Yes, I am. Okay. I thought I was going in the entirely wrong direction for that second. Hello! Now I need to do this. Oh, not that. Sorry. No, hold on. I do know how to play this game. It just doesn't feel like it sometimes. Hello, I have a little thing for you, my glittery friend. The snail's condition really has improved. Oh, cute. That's wonderful. I was worried along the way. Snails can't speak, so even if they feel bad, they can't express it properly. Truly helping them isn't easy. Thankfully, there are shroomling caretakers like Mr. Criololo, so attentive, careful, and thoughtful. That's why snails become so attached to people. Thanks for your help this time, Your Excellency. Little snails are good friends to the shroomlings, and seeing them healthy and lively makes us very happy. Mr. Criololo, you're very professional and gentle when caring for snails. You, Your Excellency, but this is my duty. My wish is to ensure snails live healthy and happy lives. I'll always do my best to take care of every single one of them. You got it, dude. And another random world quest completed. Really sick? On accident, because I'm pretty sure I got literally all of the other ones on accident somehow. Because I knew it was a thing to, like, heal them. So I was running around looking for them, but I somehow missed the one who actually, like, triggered the quest. Nice job, Momo. Good catch. This one's definitely up. I can feel the up energy of this one. Oh no, it's right there. That's not up at all. Let me do it. Are we for real? Are we super for real? I just couldn't possibly look up a little bit more. That would be crazy. What do we have next? we're still moving down. We're going closer to Shroomville. We've got one over on a cliffside here. Tucked in there. We've got one. We've got a couple. One kind of here. One kind of here. Go to this one first. Imagine a stream where I try to find all of your stars and dews. It would be an 11-hour stream. You're trying to do your side quest to get more diamonds and bling, because, man, those two banners made you so poor in diamonds and stellarites. Yeah, I was like, I love both of the banners, but I was like, for the first time in my life, I'm going to use willpower and try not to pull the whole outfit, because I just don't need to. And then what I wanted from the deer was, I wanted the antlers and I wanted the hair. Those were the two things I really, really wanted. And of course, I pulled the hair last. So I've got deer. I've got many, as you can see, many parts of the other 5-star. This is definitely going to be in here, I think. But I managed to, like, not pull the entire outfit, at least, both times. Just one entire outfit on accident. These are gonna be, like, just randomly somewhere in the— I managed to spot those ones on the way down. Yeah, ability to find the chest so you and your friends can get all the chests. That is, like, it's a crazy— I don't know. It's, like, crazy that they added that ability to me, but it's really cool. I honestly haven't used it all that much yet, just because I haven't actually played that many hours in this update due to just being lame and doing other things, basically. But I love the running with the deer. It's very nice. And hi, Obsidia, welcome in. Thank you for hanging out in my freaking dress-up game, dude. Quite the change of pace from the vintage story vibes. Crazy that they added it after we all spent hours manually finding them with the map. Also crazy. Also crazy. I do not need to have this tracked anymore. Thank you. Yeah. My greatest dew and star hunting memories are from the early days, because I'm a day 1 player, which was pre-map. And yeah, that was me following, like, YouTube videos, running around, watching videos frame by frame, making sure I was going to the right place to find the dews. And now that was torture, actually. It was a lot. How the heck do I get up there? Obsidian has the quality of the video on the lowest setting because the internet is killing you, but the blue dress is so beautiful. Thank you! This outfit is it's a conglomeration. This is the current 5-star cloak with a 4-star dress from eons ago now. I think this one was Blue Tears season. But thank you. I'm so glad that it can be appreciated even in 4 pixels.
Live in trees to keep themselves safe from the behemoth?
Nikki, I'm not gonna lie, you ask that question every time we come here. I knew that at least some of the dews that I was missing had to be here, because this place is greatly confusing to me. Oh, I'm stuck. Darn, I really wanted to see if that would make the horn blow. Yippee! And a music! Look at that! No idea what any of those words mean? That is okay. I'm saying a lot of gotcha words right now. You also started when it just came out, Stellar Sama? My opinion on the housing is that if I was cool, I would probably really love the housing, but as it stands, I will never build in any game ever. Not because it's like Like, not even because I think that it's like bad or whatever, but just because that's just not what I do. I'm not a builder. So I haven't even been to my home island since the birthday quest in December. And the birthday quest in December, that was me going there for like the first time in months. Like, I think since, what was it called? Golden Season? So yeah, unfortunately, I don't partake of the housing. I love seeing other people's builds, and I think other people are extremely talented and cool. I am not one of those extremely talented, cool people though. And I still have that default house down very solidly. Unfortunately. I think this one's like here. Yeah, annoys you that you have to level everything up to do cool stuff and makes you lazy. I understand that, and I think that's part of, like, my thing, too, is, like, this is gonna make me sound evil, but, like, I don't find enough enjoyment in building to inspire me to, like, do it enough to unlock all the stuff that is cool and fun. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not interested in dedicating that much time to it. And I wish that I was more interesting and that I would do that, but I just don't. Oh, my gigantification outfits. Yes, my Alice-inspired gigantification outfit. There is a shrinking ability in this game, too. And I need to copy this outfit over to that so that I'm Alice both when I grow and when I shrink. If you build me a house while I move to the dwarf tower and grow you flax, I would love to grow you copious amounts of flax, Obsidia. That would make me very happy. The thing is that I think that was that one. Question mark. The thing is that I need to stop being a loser pants and actually play Vintage Story. And that'll put me in a position where I can actually do things for people. Because currently my situation is I have let my people starve to death. And I've let all the food in all of the cellars rot. And that's my fault. You know? That one's on me. Oh, these dews. I knew this area was going to hurt me.
The sticky claw makes it so much easier to get around. It's a shame that sticky amber isn't that common.
Because you feel like you're the only one who doesn't care for it. Sometimes I do too. I think I'm just like, I want to do this stuff. Like, especially the gardening and the pet care and the fishing and stuff. Like, I love it. But also, darn. And thank you for following, Stellar Sama. I think there's also just like so much to do in the game too that like I'm never gonna get to everything. In a way as well. Like and obviously there's also some days where I log on, do my dailies in 10 minutes and log off too. But also I have 1,300 hours in the game, so clearly I know how to keep myself entertained. Yes, the inspiration was Alice in Wonderland. So I put that one together, but the outfit base was not solely my idea. I did base it off of someone else who did it. I just used... Oh, you know what? I heard the core catalog go off earlier and I didn't take the picture. I forgot. What am I taking a picture of? Colorful spindle vase. Wonderful. The only thing I think I tweaked was the socks, the shoes, and I think I tweaked the hair as well. I wanted my hair to be a little bit more yellow. The greenhouse, I'm glad that the greenhouse serves its purpose. I just am lame and I don't know, I just haven't played in a long time besides with Star. Also have to say, this bug catching outfit, possibly the greatest ability outfit upgrade we have encountered in the game to date. You don't have to stop spoiling the lovely dress-up game with vintage story talk. I love the vintage story talk. Stellar Sama, you literally left the game and came back because you got so overwhelmed with everything that was being added, and as a non-gacha player, you were like, what should I be focusing on? That's so, like, true. I talked about this, like, I think a couple streams ago, actually, but every single time NIKKI updates, I don't play for like 3 days minimum because I'm just so overwhelmed by everything. Not even necessarily in like a bad way, but just in a like, there's so much going on, there's so much to do, there's so much new stuff to see. I just want the comfort of like doing my dailies and then logging off. Like, so every single time it updates, I think I total a like 20 minutes of playtime over the next week because I just like, I need a minute to like warm up to the season first. This one, especially, the Wonshong season has just been like a whole new realm so soon after we got the entirety of Itzaland. I was like, I'm not ready. I need a minute to warm up. Like, so I've pretty much been like living vicariously through other people playing the game for like weeks now because I don't know, I just can't commit myself to actually playing the game. It's like, I don't know, it's stressful somehow. And I know a lot of people left after Bubble Season too because Bubble Season was such a insane decision on so many levels. So, but I've been here, just like Sam Reich, I've been here the whole time. Obsidian, you cannot play games where you have to do anything like dailies. I weirdly like thrive on daily tasks. Like, this is going to be very revealing about my character, but I love a shitty like guild mobile game. You know what I mean? Where you have to like log on and collect resources and like do rally fights with your what do they call them? Like alliance members and stuff and all that. I love those types of games because I love to log on and spend all my energy and then like be done. So I love the daily part, but there are also some times where I'm like, if there's anything that I want to do, it's not wait for NIKKI to load for like 9 minutes so I can do my dailies in 4. Stellar Sama, the new area is out and you're like, so you haven't done Serenity Island or Firework Isles. I'm just gonna go do some side quests. Yeah. I'm also a huge, like, I don't want to do everything at once. The only time I've ever, like, rushed the story, and honestly, I didn't really feel like I rushed it. I still took it at a pace that I enjoyed, but was when Itzaland came out because I wanted to get to the boss in the first week so that I could get the tokens for upgrading the new miracle outfit, which, by the way, side note, turned out to be all for naught because apparently I just missed a week doing the Realm of Breakthrough somewhere, and I'm behind by a week on evolving the new miracle outfit anyway. Whatever, I don't know how I did that, but so I like rushed the story, but I don't know, I really loved the story in 2.0, so it didn't feel like I was rushing it. It kind of just felt like I was focusing on the main quest, when usually I don't focus on the main quest. I do all of the side things and like try to get as many stars and as many dues and as many chests as possible and then go to the main quest. But that's how I've been since I started playing video games when I was like 11 or whatever. So like that's just normal me stuff. Yes, Obsidian, Sam Reich mentioned, we love Dropout in this household. Game changer, of course. I love Very Important People because Vic Michaelis is one of my celebrity crushes, unfortunately, because they're the best. My favorites are Vic Michaelis, and I love Jacob Wysocki. Jacob Wysocki is my man. I love him so much. Anyway, I've been sitting on this lore. I'm about to read it for 400 years. Luminara and Sun Crown 1. An ancient legend of unknown origin from thousands of years ago, telling of a girl from a lightless abyss who resolved to wear the crown of the sun. In the age when gods still walked the land, there was said to be a strange clan. Their skin shone pale as alabaster, and each of them glimmered faintly like living candles. Thus, the world called them the Luminen. But one day, the land shuddered, and their homeland sank into a fathomless abyss. Sheer cliffs fell like blades, sealing shut every path back to the surface. In that realm without sun, moon, or stars, they prayed without ceasing, begging the gods for mercy. So yeah, this is a dress-up game, by the way. Dress-up game, and this is just random piece of side lore. And that's NIKKI for you. That's the NIKKI franchise. Finally, the gods heard their prayers. Pitying the children swallowed by darkness, they forged a sun of fire and gold and set it high above the abyss, a divine light that burned unbroken for millennia. I love a sun origin story. The first time I wrote my own sun origin story was in like 6th grade, and I still love that short story so much. Yet the age of gods could not last forever. With their passing, the god-forged sun also extinguished, shrouding the land in shadow. From that moment, all color fled, and endless night descended upon them, pressing heavily on the Luminans' hearts. To endure, they forced themselves to burn brighter as tiny, cold flames against the abyss. But their light grew thin, and their pain deepened. Their glow became a sacrifice, each spark of life spent like kindling. If you took this lore and you put it into Vintage Story, you would not know the difference, by the way. Just saying. Seraphina was one of them. She watched her kin fade one by one, leaving not even ash behind. At last, she understood. If they only sought to shine for another moment, avoiding the truth, they would remain nothing but offerings to their own fire. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. So she resolved to lead her people away from the abyss and away from their dying home. The cliffs were sheer, the fissures sharp as knives, yet they climbed with bare hands and human chains. Thank you for the gesundheit. When one fell, 10 others pressed upwards. They did not climb to ascend. They climbed to escape the fall. What the fuck? That's the hardest line I have ever read. They did not climb to ascend. They climbed to escape the fall. What are the NIKKI writers on sometimes, bro? Step by step, Seraphina rose. Her faint light illuminated no more than a span beneath her feet. She evaded the creatures of the night, but not the pain. She was burning, bone to soul. Bone to soul! No one could tell how long she climbed. The land below had already been devoured by shadow, and still no light shone above. Fear gnawed at her, doubt clung to her, yet she never ceased. Until... ... And do I have the second piece? I might have already have the second piece of that lore somewhere and not even know it yet. It's entirely possible. What are they feeding the NIKKI lore writers? Because that was an insane level of prose for a dress-up game. Like, completely disconnected from anything of the main story whatsoever. They were just like, hey, we're gonna hit you with some absolutely fire shit real quick, okay? And you just have to accept that. Do I think Moon and Sun myths are more fun if they are siblings, lovers, just 2 guys, or 1 person? I think I like every iteration. Oh, I missed. No, I wanted to bounce on your head. Ah! Okay. I was trying to bounce on that guy's head, but instead I missed. Star is a lover's lover, of course. The thing is, they're all good. I think the weakest one of those is when it's just 2 guys. Because, like, where's the drama if it's just 2 guys? Lovers is wonderful, but my hot take about the Sun and Moon being lovers are that it's way too fucking sad. Like, they never see each other. They see each other for like a couple of minutes every day. And that's like what they get of each other. Like, that's so sad to me. But also some people don't write it like that too. So then, of course, writing them as lovers is awesome. 1 person is also really cool, but honestly, I haven't seen that many pieces where it's just 1 person either. Siblings is fine, but I'm a lover myself as well. Partial to siblings, Obsidia, cool. I'm an only child, so I think sibling narratives don't necessarily interest me that often because I can't relate to them in a weird way. We've got another piece of lore. I was really hoping it would be part 2 to that last one because it was so good, but we've got a new one here. Touring Terra, Mother Terra and All Souls. A compendium of landscapes and legends from many regions circulated across the Terra Alliance. This volume records the faith of Mother Terra. Though the clans of the Terra Alliance have long lived apart, they share a single ancient belief that all things have souls. They believe that every element in the world bears its own soul, bound within an endless cycle of rebirth. Life is not merely survival, but a journey of continual rebirth, a dance joined with the land, wind, and dreams. Star, if you're still here, this is giving the circle of the mother from Othrand. This belief traces back to the gods who once walked the Terra Alliance in the days before Veilfall. It's said that before Veilfall, there were deities bound closely to nature and to life itself. Though those gods have fallen, their divine consciousness mingled with the fabric of the natural world, keeping silent watch over the land. This enduring power of nature is honored by one name, Mother Terra. Mother Terra is not a single deity, but the collective spirit of the belief itself. To offer their devotion, the people of the Terra Alliance perform an ancient and solemn rite, which is the most sacred festival of their year. In it, they present precious gifts to Mother Terra and pray for fertile soil, for harmony among clans, and for peace. The holiest offerings are the shining stones of the deep, gemstones, silver, gold, and hidden crystals, nourished by Mother Terra's womb. For many within the Terra Alliance, to live a lifetime without once taking part in the Mother Terra ceremony is considered a sorrowful incompleteness. That's cool. I think I got the dues that were right here, so let me delete this one. One of these I think I got, and one of these I can't find. I need to go reference the world map again. They're very much an Artemis girly, Obsidia. I love that. And you have a sister, so that might have something to do with it. Perhaps indeed. I swear that the world map used to have like a refresh button, and now I feel like my stuff doesn't refresh very well anymore. Because I've like found these things, but it's not updating that I found them. It was nice to see you too, Obsidia. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope I will see you next time as well. Have a restful night, and hopefully you had a job interview, so I'm hoping we hear good things about that soon too. Because then, new computer. And that's very exciting for all of us. I need to go up. I need to find a way in which I go up. Is go up this way? Go up is this way, I think. This guy's gonna block me. Oh no, Nikki, why? Nikki, why did you do that? That was not my fault. Nikki did that of her own volition. Okay, I'm really looking. They're either right above me or right below me. What do we think? I don't feel like they're right below. Oh! Did you see that? Did you see that? Nice. Let me delete these so I know I found them. I think these ones might have been the ones that I like randomly accidentally spotted down below and already got. That was before I even marked them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what those are. So I think I've got those. I think we're gonna move on to the next area. Do I trust myself? Ooh, there's a chest there. You're gonna say above and then the camera panned. I think that's what happens to me every time I can't find a do, is that I'm like, oh my goodness, where is it? And then all of a sudden it's like in the extreme foreground of the camera. And it's very humbling. It's a very humbling experience. Okay, yeah, we've been here. I'm 99% sure that the dues that I have tagged right here are the ones that were like down here. Because there were some randomly next here. Okay. We're moving on to the next location. Let's go to my world map. And where are we going next? I think we're just gonna keep moving along the shore and hopefully not having to go into The Mother Shroom Woods. I love the Mother Shroom Woods. It's very gorgeous. I just don't like floating. I don't like floating. Like here-ish. And then the other one is like here-ish. Do this one first. And we have like 1 million red dots to clear. So let's go clear 1 million red dots really quickly. I know we've got Allison to go visit today, but I'll get to her later. And I've got daily things to claim as well. What do you want from me? You want me to upgrade a Eureka? You want me to collect a Eureka? I can do that. But I'm not going to spend that much energy on a Eureka right now. But if I wait 2 more minutes, I'll be at 300 energy, and then I can spend it really, like, evenly. Okay. That's a little bit too, you know. On main. I'm gonna grab one of those just for the quest, because I'm trying to save my energy right now for upgrading a Mirror Crown outfit. Because I very rarely experience not having an outfit upgraded for the Mirror Crown, but every once in a while they hit me with one, especially since we just discovered a new freaking part of the world. That's a big guy. You're a big guy. Hello. I'm not quite bigger. I'm almost bigger. Okay. We're looking around in this area. I'm anticipating something bouncy. I'm gonna get big. It'll be easier to see if I get big. Hello? Perhaps? Oh, maybe... Hello? It's somewhere. I just pan slowly. I'll see them. Stump? Not stump. It wants to be like over there, which I don't think is true. Let me line this up on the map a little bit better. Where are we at? Which one are we at? We're at... Oh, whoa. Okay. Not at the one I thought we were at, actually. Well, part of the issue is that it's actually over here and not where I've tagged it even a little bit. So that will do it, unfortunately. That will do it. Now I feel like I'm too big. I'm not going to see it. Gotcha. Oh, I know. I accidentally triggered Momo. Honk. Got these ones. Go one of these ones. I've also got red dots over here, too. A friend? Is this a message or is this a friend request? I've got friend requests. Look at that. Hello, Ava. Hello, Moon. Hi, Molly. Welcome in. Let's add Ava. Viewed my Star Wish. Ooh. This player's friend list is already full. Well, I hate to do it to you, girl, but I cannot accept your friend request. Clear all the red dots. No more red dots. Okay. I feel better now. Can't stay long, but you'll be lurking. That's okay. It's an honor to have you lurk. /Jen. I want to groom the baby. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. That was kind of disrespectful. I admit that. I apologize. Show me the dues. Honk. Yippee! I should also really be stopping for fish along the way, admittedly. Because if there's anything I have the least of, it's 100% fish. I should also really change my chart. Oh, I just hit the mic. I'm sure it was so loud. I'm so sorry. You'd think having it over my head and to the left would keep it out of the way and keep everyone safe, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. I think I always have the least of his fish, so really it should be my principle to fish every time there's a fishing hole, but also fishing takes so long, you know? You really do. Play. Okay, we got this one. I do believe that might be our sign to enter the Mother Shroom Woods, though. We might be able to... I don't know if this is part of it. We might be able to avoid it for a second. I got something there. I got something... I got two over here, actually. Like, right next to each other. You use the dig on the pear pal because you're not fishing? That's so fair. I only dig for strings and particles on the pear pal because I have efficiency guilt. Like, I don't want to spend my blings on that. But I should just spend my blings on it because it would be easier. But I don't. I'm also an insane resource hoarder, though. Like, to the point where it's, like, actually not even funny. It's actually kind of a problem that I have. And there's also one, like, way out in the middle of the frickin' ocean over here, too. Like... Let's just observe my backpack really quickly. Let's just look at my backpack. Don't look at the home stuff. I have zero of anything from home, and I know this. I know this to be true. But yeah, so I kind of have a lot of everything. I have so little of these only because I just spent a whole bunch of them on the snail cure food. So don't judge that that one's low. Obviously, the fish are the things I have the least of. We know this to be true. But yeah, I unfortunately have a lot of everything. It's a problem. I just love to hoard resources. It's the greatest joy of my life to hoard a resource. Let's go this way first. I have my secret powers that I can use on this one, I feel. It's like actually crazy because okay, again, I'm about to reveal something about my character right now, but in the Silvergale days, the deadly Silvergale days where we were all, you know, desperately farming for that insight, I did all of the insight by hand. I did not use the realm of whatever it's called more than like twice ever. And I farmed all the insight by hand because I'm crazy. And that's just where my joy came from, unfortunately. So, and there's nothing I can say for myself about that. Except that I farmed all the insight manually and... So apparently that water was deep. Good to know. That was deep water. I won't make the same mistake twice. Oopsies. But yeah, that's where most of my stores have come from, was the Silvergale days. And sometimes when I like don't know what I want to do in NIKKI, but I know I want to do something.
Huge mushroom. Is that the mother shroom?
NIKKI, we have been here 1,000,000 times. If you ask me if that's the mother shroom every time we come here, I don't know what I can do for you anymore, girl. But sometimes when I'm bored or if I'm sad and I just want my NIKKI comfort game, I'll just do my insight maxing routes through the world. It's like therapy for people who can't afford therapy. the boat. Thank you. And then this way, I'm guessing also up because I see that little sap right there. I hate the bubble. Ugh. Up, 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 up. There or there. No. In here. Whoa. You with Momo, please don't say it's shiny like barbecue. Yeah, I do my absolute best to skip him whenever possible. Whenever I can pause his voice line, I do it. Oh my goodness. This is new main quest spoilers a little bit, so. Oh, excellent. No bubble here. But low-key, it'd actually be kind of easier to get to if there was bubble. This is low-key new main quest spoilers for the halfway point of the new Wanchong quest. Oh, but of course it's bubble up here. Stop floating away, Nikki. But the I hate the bubble. I hate the bubble so bad. I hate the bubble so bad. I missed one. No, I got it. Oh my goodness gracious. But in the new mini game that there's... Wait, did I get that one? No, I didn't. If you choose the wrong thing for the little mini game, every single time, the moment you choose the wrong thing, Momo is like, Nikki, that's not the right one in your ear. And I was actually losing my whole mind. Because he just kept saying it over and over. So I literally had to play the new main quest on mute because I could not handle it. I was like, Momo, I need you to be quiet desperately. So, and I'm not your typical Momo hater. I actually have more tolerance for Momo because I didn't play the other NIKKI games. I played Love NIKKI for like a couple weeks when I was in middle school, but I was just too young and stupid to understand how to actually play the game, so. But I don't have preconceived ideas of Momo to hate. So he's actually my baby. I respect why people hate him. I just can't relate to the feeling. But yeah, it's mostly just that he says things over and over again. Like, I wish there was a... I don't even know what to call it. Like, a cooldown to a lot of his lines. Like, whenever you, Oh, it's right there. Whenever you... Go down. Go down. I got one. That was impressive. Whenever you groom a masquerade lynx, he has this line about, like, this one seems really dangerous or something, and I'm always like, Momo, what are you saying? Like, what do you mean by that? And I can't stand it. And the thing is that he says it every time. If he didn't say it every single time, I feel like I would be like, yeah, whatever, okay, Momo. But he says it every single time, and that's what annoys me. I just feel like he needs like a cooldown on his voice lines sometimes. There, the bridge, and then the one here. The bridge, and then this one. And then there was one more on the shore over here that I think I could tag. Oh wow, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot, okay. Being slightly carried away. Like one there. And then there's one on this side and one on that side. Okay. Let's go to this one next. I don't know. We're unfortunately right in the middle of like the circle right now. When you're trying to get your fish inside up, it was always the barbecue line. Always the barbecue line. Whenever you catch a rare fish, he's always like, it's shiny like barbecue. I'm like, okay. Oh, I feel like thinking of barbecue as shiny is maybe not the adjective I would have chosen, but I don't know, sure. I literally don't know which one to go to next. Let's go to this one next, and then we'll like cut the circle into a hemisphere. There's crazy construction happening outside, and I thought someone was wailing forlornly. I want these bling. Okay, I want those bling too, actually. And those bling too, actually. Okay. Distracted. I think I see them. That is a wild construction noise. Holy crap. I also think that we're having more glare from this window because it's very bright and sunny out right now. Spotted. I keep on tracking it. I'm gonna go like cut back across and then go around so I can do this one in a more satisfying sort of half circle shape. But of course I need these bling. I also kind of feel like I should say hi to Whirls. I never talk to Whirls. Oh, there's a chest up there. Hi, Whirls. Oh, is there not? Wait, no. Hi. Anything to say? Wow. Wow. Are you thinking of Ekaros again? It's okay. Until Ekaros comes back, you can tell me all about how much you miss them. Wow. 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 What's it saying now? Mother Shroom, protect forever. Ekaros gave Whirls the task of protecting the Mother Shroom all those years ago, and since then, Whirls has been guarding her right here. Wow, I wonder how many years that's been. You've been working so hard, Whirls. Ekaros must be so proud of you. Wow. Whirls talks like Waluigi in my mind, by the way. That was a joke, but it was funny to say. Hey Kaz, welcome in. Hanging out in the Dressup game today. Quite the change of pace from Vintage Story. But good to have you here. I'm currently in a location I do not like called the Mother Shroom Woods, and the reason I don't like it is because it desires me to be in the bubble. And I do not like bubble travel. Bubble travel is tedious to me. Please. Where is it? Oh, it's down there. Oh, but I can't. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know, Momo. Stop floating up. We're doing a little bit of collectible hunting right now. But we'll probably switch to pictures pretty soon. If that is something that interests you. What do I have to do with this? I don't remember. Do I have to shoot the bubbles to get them out? Ooh, is this a thinger? Oh. Yes, it is a thinger. Yippee! I get a brief respite from floating. Kaz with a watch streak, yes. There's a lot to know about Infinity Nikki. Always the drama. That is an unfortunate thing, but also a very fair thing to own. If you have one bite of knowledge about Infinity Nikki, knowing about the drama. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately. I feel like I can return to normal, and then I'm gonna shoot this thing. So I cannot be in a bubble anymore. Oh, they were like right here too. The developer drama, you watched a whole video on it. That's so funny. Honestly, I try really hard to be very good about not spending a lot of time with media that I find problematic. So Nikki is kind of my like guilty pleasure, unfortunately. I think of all the media that is problematic and sucks. I don't want to be in the bubble. Oh, I just dodged that barely. Shoot the thingy. Let me out of the bubble. There we go. The drama is warranted, for sure. It's not that the drama is invalid by any means. I just... We all need our, like, guilty pleasure thing, and Infinity Nikki is very much mine. Why are you still alive? Okay. That was a side quest that was not needed. Yeah, I also do my best to not fund companies I don't morally agree with, but like I said, we've all got to have our thing, kind of, and unfortunately this one is my thing. Luckily I'm broke, so I can't fund anyone right now. But yeah, we're a household, like, we try to boycott and stuff, but especially when it comes to video games sometimes, it's like, unfortunately, every company is going to disappoint you. Is there a thinger? You can just... No, there is a thinger.
The pendulum blooms may appear dry and fragile, but they're surprisingly
Yep,
tough.
yep. Aim the bow.
We have a hard time
He ran
breaking
away.
them open.
He didn't run away. I've got you. It's also a gacha game, so, like, it's always gonna be, like, at its most base form, like, a predatory bad thing, too. Because that's just what a gacha game is. That's, like, the definition. But there's also very few games that are marketed towards feminine people, and although I am non-binary and don't necessarily consider myself, like, a girl or anything, I do still enjoy these things. Where is the dew? Where's the dew? There it is. As much as I... Oh, Momo! As much as I enjoy my survival games and all of those things, sometimes I need my girly games too. You gave up on Sims a while back, you love that series, but you just don't do AAA games in general anymore. That's really fair. And if you're someone who can, like, give that up, more power to you, for sure. I also gave up The Sims a long time ago. I don't know, like, more so for the fact that, like, I don't even know what to say about The Sims. They, like, weren't even trying to have... I only ever played The Sims 4, to be fair. But it's like they weren't even trying to have a game anymore. They were just like, we're just going to, like, make random content that doesn't add anything to the base structure of the game at all, and then let the modders do the rest of the work for us, is how The Sims 4 felt by the end. I was just like, I'm bored. I'm bored with this. Like... And I mean, over the years, I played a lot of Sims. Like, I had collected a lot of the packs and stuff because I played for, like, I don't know, like a decade of my life or something, you know? So if I spent $50 on a Sims expansion pack every year, eventually I had basically everything. But I don't anymore. You want an Infinity Nikki game with all the beautiful costumes, but you get to play as a beautiful boy? There are some... I feel like a lot of the, like, male dress-up games, unfortunately, are, like boyfriend simulators, you know what I mean? Like, where you get to dress up your boyfriend. Which is, like... there's a time and a place for those games, I promise you that. But, like, also not everybody wants to have to tie, like, a romantic connotation to the gameplay, too, which I definitely understand. So... There's definitely a lack of, like, boy dress-up. Unless, of course, you're talking about the greatest boy dress-up game of all time, Elden Ring. Which is the most boy dress-up game there is. Yeah, man protagonist who gets to wear beautiful costumes. Absolutely. Because I'm thinking of, like Love in Deep Space, you know, which is like, it's kind of like boy dress up. You dress up the boys, right? I don't know that much about Love in Deep Space, really. But I'm pretty sure that's, like, a big premise of the game is, like, you get to dress up your boys. But then also, you have to sit through, like, erotic scenes with them, too. And I don't think, you know, there's a portion of the population who maybe doesn't always want to do that. And that's super fair. I am a portion of the population who doesn't want to do that because I simply don't find men that interesting. I just simply don't find men that interesting. So I'm certainly not going to dedicate myself to a gacha game where the whole like point is have date time with boy. It's just not me. It's just not me. But I also wish there was like dress boy up in pretty costume game. I knew it was gonna put me in a bubble. But yeah, like I said, what the other game I would genuinely call like a good boy dress up game would only slightly ironically be Elden Ring. But the thing is, Elden Ring is under the pretense that you have to do all the fighting and stuff too, and some people don't want to do that. Ooh, I'm not bubbled in here. I'm not bubbled. Don't tell them, I don't think they know. I don't think this is supposed to be true, but I'm not bubbled. Knew it. Up there! I'm too big. I'm too... How can I do it? No. How can I get up there? I'm sure there's an easy way to get up there. Oh, probably this way, huh? Oh yeah, I love a romance in my game too. It's not even about like not liking romance. I think I just don't really like... I'm trying to say this in a way that doesn't sound like really pick me. I think I just don't really like heterosexual romance that much. Like, that's just not like... I love a love story. But if I'm like the self-insert protagonist, if it's heterosexual, I'm just not like, I'm not fascinated. I'm not enthralled. If it has a gay romance, your likelihood to buy increases by 500%. Yeah.
Let's take a look somewhere else.
Mama, why are you even saying, girl? I'm literally up here.
I don't think we can get through up there. Let's take a look somewhere else.
I'm literally here, Momo. I'm literally here. What are you saying to me? It doesn't get any more here than I am right now. Where is the dew? Where is the dew? Is the dew down in the building? Because I'll be very sad about this. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I know. I pressed a button. You refuse to play games if you can't be gay, if there's a romance. I mean, because, like... As, like, a non-binary person, too, I don't even, like... I don't know. I consider all my interactions to be gay as a non-binary person who feels very, like, neutral about myself. But, like, I don't even know how to explain myself. Every romance with a man is always really heterosexual coded, even if, you know, even if you're, like, whatever. Like, I want to be a gay person, not, I don't know. It's targeting it, but I just want to... I want to shoot this. Thank you. The horrors right now. The NIKKI horrors are happening to me. And I'm having a very hard time forming a sentence, as you can tell. All the girls are about love and deep space, and you're like, meh. I'm just kind of like, meh, too. And not even in a, like, I don't, like the game, or I don't, like, agree with the game, but just in a, like... I don't... It's just a bunch of muscular men to me, and it's not me. It's not what I'm interested in. Just put me in the bubble. Put me in the bubble and get me out of here. Also, apparently... Keep pressing that. Apparently Love and Deep Space has, like, combat, which is also crazy to me. Because what? More yaoi poses than Nikki to do with friends? Yeah. Oh yeah. I love taking gay Nikki pics, especially with my lovely spouse. Because my spouse also plays this game. They're in the chat lurking, I think, because they're at work right now and not supposed to be in the chat. But we take pictures together sometimes. And of course I take gay pictures with my friends too. But that's very fun. Let's go this way. Don't be mad. Oh, I can't even groom them when I'm in the freaking bubble anyway, so there's not even any point in doing that. Have I gotten this one already? I don't remember where I've been and where I haven't been. Hello? Yes, please. You can tell how little time I spend in the Mother Shroom Woods because all the chests are literally just sitting here. What do you mean I'm still in a bubble? I thought I was about to be free from bubble. No, please. I thought I was freeing myself from bubble. You are just for your friends. Like, tell me what the pose and what to dress up, and I got you. Oh, yeah. I have friends who are really good at doing the NIKKI co-op pictures. I'm like mid at NIKKI co-op pictures. I can get like 1 or 2 good shots, but I'm not the freaking master that some people are. Do that. And free me from the cell. Thank you. But some people are like really good at it. If you're ever looking for some incredible NIKKI photographers, you should also try RedNote, because they've got it on lock for sure. Oh, I honestly thought that was a bouncy pad. It's not. I see the dew. And let me just do that real quick. So I have a feeling my collection instincts are tingling. Hello? Oh, no, there's nothing up there. My collection instincts were false. I'm gonna get all this bling, and then holy crap, I'm dew of inspiration out. It's pictures time. Whew. I was locked in there. I could feel myself in the gamer position, in the gamer pose. Too much collectible hunting for one day. We made a lot of progress in the Elderwood Forest though, and we freaking finished Spira today. Hello? Extremely slay. So Spira is done. We've got I somehow managed to leave us with exactly 100 dews left to find next time, which, hey, maybe we need to do a really long dew hunting stream next time and find exactly 100 dews. And then after that, we can move on to the Wanchong realm. Let's take a look at what outfits we have going on. I cannot change clothes in this state because I'm too big. So we've got, this one hasn't changed since last time because, wait. This one hasn't changed since last time because I just love it and I can't give it up yet. She's too gorgeous. I'm not ready to let go. I'm not ready to let go. That's all I have to say. We made this one last time. I edited it a whole bunch since the last time I saw you. We should definitely take pictures of this one because we made it on stream last time. And I think I've only got like one other outfit that I've already taken. No, this one I have already taken pictures of, so it's time to phase this one out. I have not taken pictures of this one yet. This was my story quest outfit. And I love it, so I really should take pictures of it before getting rid of it. I haven't taken pictures of this one yet. I like don't know if I love it enough to want to, but I feel like I could take some like simple cute ones with this outfit. So I feel like we should take pictures with this one. Haven't taken pictures of this one. You've seen this one already. Have taken pictures with this one. So this one, it's time to phase this one out as well. Let's throw it back up to here. And let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye and make a new outfit. Because I think I've got some new stuff to play with. Love the colors on the last one. Yes, the girlies on RedNote were really in their orange and teal era. So I had to join in and create my own orange and teal outfit. And yeah, I'm super obsessed with this one. Super obsessed with that one. Okay, no, we're not clearing this one. We're clearing this one. I've got new stuff to play with because I've glowed up a couple of things. Don't mind how so clearly I'm not a whale, but I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of spending on this game, unfortunately. The thing is, I have like no hobbies. That's not true. But I don't have any hobbies that require like money. Like we don't, like I read, but I have 1 million books in my library, so I really don't need to purchase new books. I'm not really into expensive, like I like fashion, I like makeup and all of that, but I have so much makeup that I could go the rest of my life without ever buying a new piece of makeup and still not use everything I have in my lifetime. So like, you know, I don't really spend money on that. Clothes, I thrift all of my clothes, and same thing with my clothes. I have so much clothing that I need to actually not buy more because it won't fit in my closet, actually. So there's that. Okay, this is what I wanted to. I pulled it. I couldn't help it. It was too gorgeous. It was too gorgeous. I don't even like the yellow that much, but the glow up is so good. I haven't gotten the glow up yet, but the glow up of this dress actually like made my jaw drop. I was like, what are we talking about? Anyway, I can't finish a thought to like save my life for some reason. But like we don't do trips. Neither of us do like sports anymore, you know, so we don't spend any money on our sports that we no longer play. Yeah, we don't travel. We don't like, we just don't have expensive hobbies. So basically all of my hobby money goes to NIKKI because it's like just the one thing I have to like that requires money that I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll spend money on this. I kind of want to like recreate the glow up with a dye, which I know is a waste of resources, but also I also kind of liked the pink and the green there for a second though. That was cute. But I also kind of want to glow it up so I can get the other palettes. But also the lotus flower energy, you know what I mean? The tulip bulb energy. Which one should I use for this? Kaz, when you were a kid, you used to play female characters when given the option, but since RPGs have let you be a guy more and more, you've switched to playing boys and don't want to go back. And that's the thing, like, you should be able to be represented as you are, you know? You shouldn't have to play, like, the other gender just to, like, feel like you're treated more like yourself in a game, you know? And obviously same thing the other way around. Like, as a gay woman, you shouldn't have to play the male character just to get treated in the game like you would accurately be treated by, like, your community in real life, too. So, we've definitely come a long way. There's a long way to go, of course. There will always be a long way to go. But we've definitely, you know, we've made progress, and that's something to be happy about. I am going to cry because I love this outfit actually so much, it's making me sick to my stomach. And I can't help it. I just love it. I don't even know why. It's very, like, also, like, not, like, I don't feel like it's like the outfits I typically like either, but I saw it and I was like, I'm actually dead. And I need this one. Stiller Sama, you're a whale with your husband's money. As it should be. As it should be. I agree with that. I agree with that statement. I agree with that goal. Also joking, though. You almost never spend money on yourself. Your husband knows that, and you don't ask for money, but he has added money on the game for me, and you feel bad spending it. That's so sweet. I totally understand. I lost my job in October, so I've been Mostly subsisting off of Christmas gift cards from my family. Thank you to my wonderful family, who's really awesome. I'm really lucky to have them. They gave me Steam gift cards for Christmas. And just not pulling as much as I usually do, which feels embarrassing to say, seeing as I have a full 5-star, part of a 5-star, and a full 4-star off of this update. But it is less than I usually do, believe it or not. So this is not a, like, freaking life-changing dye by any means, but it makes me happy. We're going with this. I feel like I want more depth in the flower on top, though, but it only lets me do one color. Is pink better? Or is green better? Maybe a lighter green. I actually think I like the green better on top. Usually I would want more depth than that, but as you can be a whale with games you love. Yeah, I'm no, like, you know, I've never been against spending money in a game, especially when this game is a little bit different because this is Info. This is like a big company, but like, especially with like mobile games, I'm like, girl, I'll pay you $5 to get rid of the ads. I don't care. Like, sure. To me, that's just like, I don't know. It feels more like, oh. The thing is, this hair is good with everything, though. It's like too easy of a win. It's good with everything. But also, it's so pretty. I don't know. To me, it feels like keeping money in the market on the thing that I love. So, is it nonsense? Maybe. I don't know. The fairy hair would also be good with this one. You've seen an Ariel cosplay in the popular tab with some of those pieces? I believe it. And I bet it frickin' slays the house down. The thing is that I use this hair constantly. So constantly with everything. I feel like I need to switch it up, but also, it's really good. It's not my fault that it's actually just really good. I've only used this hair in one outfit though, so maybe I can do something with this, because it looks good with this dress. Okay, so you can't dye the black part, but that's okay. I didn't just remove that. Oh, I have no palettes unlocked because I didn't finish this outfit though. Let's see, what are my options? Just making it like a teal, I think is better. I could have the hair be matchy. I could have it be brown instead of black on the other side. Ooh. Not for this outfit, but the blue and black. We're gonna come back to that one at a later date, that's for sure. That brown is kind of fun too. I just love making every hair brown though. The dev team of Final Fantasy XIV is wonderful, so you don't feel bad supporting them. Yeah. Try pink or green. The thing is that I did not pull the full outfit for the set that this hair belongs to, so I don't have any of the pink palettes unlocked. You can see that they have the little, like, no, not allowed symbol over them. So I only have these ones that have the little lock symbols on them instead. I kind of like the green. I also kind of don't like the green, but I actually don't know if I like the white with it. And I don't think there's a better option. That's very matchy-matchy though, actually, with the green. So maybe that's good. Go with something that's like darker. I do like the white being just like still white, but like softer too. I think that's kind of sweet. Too impatient for gacha games. That's fair. This is really the first gacha game I ever played. It's also the first game that I ever, like, got into the way I got into this game, too, though. I like this. I'm gonna go with this, also. I like how it's, like, a little bit green, but still white. It has the energy. I like it. My other games I have the most hours in are, like, I played all the Uncharted games like 4 or 5 times over, but that was when I lived at home, so I have no idea what that accumulates to in hours. Few hundred hours in Persona 5, many hundreds of hours in many shop simulators across the board, but NIKKI, I'm closing in on 1,400 hours with NIKKI. Yeah. Closing in on 1,400 hours with NIKKI. So that's, you know, different. Wow, this is like perfectly dyed for this outfit, almost just from my previous dye I did with it. I don't know. I'm incredibly captured by this game. I just love it. It makes me very happy. Always. It has this like life to it that I just love. I could do the same dye but with these sleeves instead. And again, kind of an easy win. But maybe we just I don't have a green palette unlocked for these. Are you for real? Are you for real? I hate this game. Actually, never mind. 1,400 hours? Who cares? I actually hate this game. Kidding, obviously. So not those sleeves, apparently. But I don't know. I've never played a gacha game. I played one other gacha game when I was in like middle school and high school for a long time, but I was in middle school and high school, so I wasn't spending any money on it. I was just playing it to play it as normal schmormal fun. Yeah, this is like good. The way that this is like already dyed to match, yeah, let's go with that. Talk about an easy win. And I did love that game, but it got to the point where it was like the dailies were too intense because there's a social aspect to that game that was like, if you don't do the social things, people will unfriend you in the game. You can't see the shoes anyway, so I don't even know why I'm like elaborately choosing them. I think I like a shorter shoe with this. I realize I can see them down here in this little preview. So I kind of fell off of that gacha game, but I do go back to it every once in a while. This has been a while since. This game has captured my heart. I think it's because I found a really good community to be in early on too. And that really inspired my love for this game. And I probably would not play as often as I do without them if I had to make the guess. So you're not even gonna see the shoes. It's fine. Basically matching is good enough. Stellar Sama, you met some new NIKKI players and feel so bad because they're wondering where to get makeup from, and you're like, sad news, it's mostly the banner. I think of anything else, the hardest thing to catch up in NIKKI, in terms of like starting late in the game, is 100% the makeup. Because like there's so many good free outfits in the game. So many good free outfits in the game. And I know that's like rich coming from me because, you know, like I pull and whatever, but like there's so many good free outfits in the game. It's actually bonkers how much good free stuff is in the game. But makeup, not the same story whatsoever, because you really have T-Misa's shop, and the word that comes to mind when I think of T-Misa's shop is just like outdated. You know what I mean? Like, like it's really good makeup, but it's really good makeup that just doesn't fit the vibes of the game anymore in the same way. And that's very unfortunate, but that's kind of how it is. Yeah, with the pink? No, yeah, with the pink. With the pink, I'm down and I'm here for that. But is the pink or the purple better? The purple is much better. Confirmed. So makeup is definitely the hardest thing to like not have, I think. Game friends always make the game better. Very true. And I've never been in a community like I am with Vintage Story and NIKKI right now, and I'm lucky enough to be able to be in both of those communities simultaneously and enjoy them at the same time, which is kind of crazy. two very different communities, but also sometimes not that different. You would be surprised, but sometimes not that different. The costume design is amazing. I don't know if that's, you're saying that like my styling is amazing or just the fact that the pieces in the game are so gorgeous. Thank you, or I agree. Oh, the one earring. The one earring slays, actually. I'm usually not a one earring fan, but the one earring slays. Yes, it does. This is from Deer. Oh, I thought that was gonna be way more, like, bronzy. That actually is very gorgeous. And I feel like we need to fill the neck up, because this little gap right here is kind of throwing me off. So I feel like we need to fill up the neck. Balance things out. I thought of this, but I don't like it as soon as I looked at it. Oh my gosh, the fact that this little necklace is free, it is so pretty. Oh, I really need to do a more low-key outfit to use it in, but oh my goodness. I'm like obsessed with that piece. But how can I not do the claws? You're acting like I have any choice in the matter. Except to use the claws. Except I don't. Let's throw a little bit of green in there. Not that one, but that one. But it's not really green, is it? I know, I'm spending a useless crystal, but who cares? The only thing that will make me change this is if we have a collar that's better. As they will not overlap nicely. I don't think the fuzzy works. It's cute, but I don't think the fuzzy works. I'm also going to, yes, I'm going to turn down my light a little bit. Let's get cozier. Go there, and maybe open it back up. A little more sunlight. I'm also slumped in this chair. I'm focused up. I'm focused up on the styling. I don't think that there is going to be a collar that pleases me more. Can't even really see that one. Ooh. Well, that is pretty, and it does sort of call back to the pearly crystals on the dress. I'd have to dye it though. And there's not that many options. Honestly though, it's kind of nice. The thing about it though is actually it's kind of nice. I don't even know what this is from. Probably from this dress. It's not. Do I even remember what this set is called? Probably not. Where are you? What is this set called? Formless Truth. I have a bad habit of not even paying attention to what the sets are named and then being like, oh, these look so good together. And then having to come to terms with the fact that, yeah, they look so good together because they're from the same set, actually. Ooh. I think too much layering on the arms is gonna get disingenuine. Although that kind of looks nice, actually. I think it's better to have them bare. I think it fits more with the style of the sleeves. I don't have to put something on her face every time. I don't have to put something on her face every time. I don't have to put something on her face every time, but I want to. But I want to. It looks pretty. These sick freaking masks, dude. I wish I was cool and I knew how to style them, but I'm not cool. Oh, that's cool. I'm not cool and I don't know how to style them. Hello, Calliope. I noticed that you're threatening to arrive. Go ahead. I like this, which I think is from the set, but you can't even really necessarily see it under the headpiece I have, so I think I'm just gonna skip that category. And there she is. I told you she was threatening to arrive. I knew she was making her way. Once again, it's like too easy. It's too easy of a win. Oh, they're really gorgeous. But do they fit with the vibes? I fear that maybe it doesn't actually fit with the vibes, though. These ones kind of do. I like them. I keep being like, nah, and then being like, well, nah, well, nah, well. I think I just like wings. I think I just like wings. And it doesn't actually look good with the outfit. I just love the wings. I think that's what we're experiencing. Okay, I've been thinking about these since I started making the outfit, but I think these are the thing that are gonna, like, bring this together in a way that pleases me. But I don't know if the bronzy pink looks good. I have these ones set up with a more tealish color, and that's kind of good. And I feel like maybe it's also, these ones don't have to be that, like, specific either. Why did I even dye that like that? There's no difference there. I think these ones look better. Oh! I did not mean to exit the closet. No, I did not. Thank you. Let me just let me just hop back in there really quick. I'm obsessed with handhelds, but handhelds are hard to photograph. But also, I love a handheld so bad. And this fan would look really good. But the thing is, right, that it actually kind of looks really good. It's like this purple match the best. It's weird. But the thing is that the fan actually looks really good. Oh, Miss Calliope, you're such a sweetums. Maybe just a little bit more green on this one would look better. Not that green though. Or maybe even these ones. The dress is really green. I keep going for like a teal, but really the dress is quite green. I kind of like it being just blue. I don't know what I like. I keep saying, oh, I like that, and then being like, actually, I don't even know what I'm talking about. They're fine. How they are, in my opinion. Ooh, like a little bit to call to the dress right there. Love it. I need to edit this tassel. That's fine. We don't need... Maybe the tassel cannot be edited. Oh, there it is. I just missed it. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that looks wonderful. I hate to say it, but that actually looks very wonderful. Okay, maybe you kinda can see the shoes. We need to make the shoes better. I always think that these are gonna look a lot more light than they do. And then they don't. Or like a lot more green than they do, and then they don't. And I think that the socks need to change too. These ones you really can't see. Fine. I think it's probably fine. I don't really feel like dyeing shoes right now for some reason. The Blooming Melodies makeup is just like too easy. It's always good with everything ever. My brain is working right now. So cute though. Is it the vibe? Not really, but it is really cute. Oh, the clown makeup? Perfect. I'm just looking through everything now. I don't know. I can't choose a vibe. I cannot choose a vibe for the makeup. I really can't. I kind of like the juxtaposition of that. But I think what I'm feeling is that I'm not sure I'm willing to commit to a photo shoot to make that work. I'm feeling an easier vibe with this photo shoot. I just feel like I've been overusing this makeup recently. But also, look at it. Wouldn't you? Lippy, I don't like when you hook your nails into my clothing. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. And then I think pink eyes are going to be the thing that balances it out. The fireworks eyes. Almost always the fireworks eyes. I think it's like the only piece of makeup I have from that outfit, but the fireworks eyes never fail to please me. Yeah, that was easy. Well, yes. Well, yes, though. These are both good. These are both good, and I feel like I never use the Snowy Ballad Lips, so I'm gonna use the Snowy Ballad Lips. Boom. Outfit created. I don't have the inspiration to take photos of this one right now, so we're gonna take photos of this one today, but I'm very pleased with how that outfit came out. The only thing about this outfit is that I have no idea where I want to take pictures with it. Or what prop, perhaps, I would like to take pictures with. What do I have in here? What would look good with this one? That one would be kind of easy win, I think. This one would be interesting. That one would also be interesting. Actually. Actually. But either way, it's probably not going to be in the Mother's Room Woods, lest we start floating. So let's go choose somewhere. Do I have this tagged? Oh. It's where those, like, white plants are. I know they have a name, and I looked it up once, but I don't remember anymore. But where, one might ask. Let's start here. I feel like I always go here, but... well, let's start there and find out. Miss Calliope, you're so comfy. Yeah. I've been here 10 gazillion times, but the thing is that it's a wonderful location. The purple tree in the Titan graveyard? Perhaps. Oh, Calliope. I have my cat's fur all over my face immediately. I think I was thinking of something kind of more saturated, and I feel like that area is not a saturated area. But we can always go try it out. Oh, Calliope, how is it even possible that you're up here for 0.5 seconds and I have kitty cat hair just all over my face? Actually all over my face. It's a skill that you have, Miss Ma'am. Her fur is like that, what do they call it? The fake grass that they use for... Oh, we didn't spend our energy either. The fake grass that they use for making, like, sculptures and stuff. The magnetic grass. That's what her hair is like to my face. In my mouth. My gracious. In the, like, flowers, I feel like might be nice. And there's a spot over here where you can get, like, the flowers and the little veil at the same time. Plus a prop. Maybe? Maybe not even a prop. Maybe just in the flowers. What do I have? I want to see what this one looks like. I'm not sure if this is the one I want to use, but I want to see what it looks like. It doesn't want to be set down in any of these places for some reason. What, you don't like the hill? What's not to love? Oh, I can't stand in it. I thought I could stand in it. Dang, I thought I could stand in that one. Okay. Let me just see what this will look like lined up in a camera. I gotta remove my settings from the previous photo shoot, though. I mean... I kind of like it, actually, though. Okay. Don't overthink it. The worst things happen when you overthink it. Get that vignette up. Get that brightness and exposure down. I am going to have to move the camera because it's covering up all my settings. So you're gonna get a nasty little up angle of me for a while. But that's just how it is. And it's bright outside again. The sun was going away, and now it's back. Back to the horrible ring light we go. Yeah. I feel like I'm a rare person who actually likes the highlights up most of the time. Okay, so my vision for this one is like a little bit more saturated, but of course I need to go through every single filter available to me first. Because that's just how I am. The watercolor one is nice. I just feel like I never use the watercolor filter correctly. Because I wish this like lowered the effect, but really all it does is just kind of like change what areas are most affected by it. Like, I wish I could turn it down a little bit. Okay, I like that one. I sort of like that one. And I did like just this one straight up, actually. Just more saturation, really, is to what this filter does. Let me see what this one looks like with the lighting. Oh, Calliope, your hair. Your hair is all over me. Why are you shedding so much? Because it's getting warmer. I love this lighting. I just feel like it weirdly puts Nikki's face like out of focus when I use it. I don't know how to describe that better, but I honestly feel like that's been my favorite so far, but I don't know. I just don't know. I never know what I want whenever I take photos. There's like at least 20 minutes of deliberation. I don't know. I feel like that's my favorite, weirdly. Let's choose pose. I kind of want to start in outfit poses because dragon pose was very inspiring to me, as I have the dragon mask on. And I could get a really cool close-up shot with the mask on her right away. Look at her! I love this game. You know what's wrong with this? My aperture's not up. Oh, yes it is. That was a lie. It felt like it wasn't up as high as it usually is. Just kidding. Like, I love that. I actually love that so much. I always feel like I actually need it to be, like, darker. I get light off of the prop, too, and I feel like that affects it. I actually want that there, so. So I actually want that there. Thank you. No, I actually want that there. Thank you. No, I actually want that there. Thank you. Nope. Thank you. Put it back to 90 and get the prop a little bit more focused in. I do want a more straight on shot of the outfit. I turned the lighting down on her face is what I'm not liking. I was like, I'm displeased. Okay. I think that's what we're getting out of this pose. I wanted more, but I think that's what we're getting. Get one more close up, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or keep it or use it. But then we need something where we get the whole outfit going. It does basically nothing because I have a handheld in. That's cute. I can't really get her whole outfit in because of the way that the prop, like, weirdly cuts off. So maybe we're not getting a full fit check photo in for this one. I'm just too obsessed with Nikki's face, actually. That's just how I am. I think all of the poses are just not doing it for me. Let's go somewhere else. I don't think I've tried this one yet. Cute. Get some of the outfit details in. I like that one. I feel like when I'm far away, I need to turn the lighting down, but when I'm close up, I need to turn it up. This photo shoot might just end up being a lot of pictures of Nikki's face. As if every single photo shoot of mine isn't just that. I just like her face. I just think she's pretty. I can't help it. She's pretty. I don't know what to say. I'm just taking random photos. She's just pretty. I like the darkness. Like on the right side of the photo. I like how that looks. We got there. We got there. It's always a process, but eventually we got there. Got some good photos. Get a shot of the dress and the robe. My signature angle, you might say. Sorry, I know I'm not talking very much anymore. I'm locked in. The photos do that to me. The photos do that to me, I'm sorry. Looks like a billion. Oh, Nikki, I love you. She's so pretty. I'm going to die, actually. I want to take another one that's not horizontal and see how I feel about it. Then, of course, I can't actually see the mask. And what fun is that? And what fun is that? Me tilting my head 90 degrees is actually so funny. I can feel myself doing it. And I can't stop. I didn't even notice that I did that when I took pictures, like, until I streamed, and I was like, oh, I'm for real tilting my head, like, all the way to the side. Cool. Doing the freaking Debbie Ryan. Your sleeves in the way too much. I know the robe is bouncing crazily now, but when I take the photo, it'll look normal. Gorgeous. Woo! Okay. That was a long photo shoot with that one. I did not think that that would go on for so long. But I'm really happy with how most of them turned out. We had to get warmed up into that one for sure, but I am thinking what we should do. If we should do one more photo shoot with another outfit or not. We did make this one on stream, but I've had all of these that I have not taken any photos of whatsoever. And this might be one that's good to take here too, is what I was thinking. I'm not going to take any like crazy elaborate photos with these, I don't think. I don't know. Actually, let's just straight up throw lighting on this one and see what happens. This one might also be fun, but I feel like I want it to be so dark that I'm gonna miss out on detail here. It's like too dark. I know, it's like too dark. It's like ridiculous. I like the vintagey feeling of that one. That looks nice. That's the new one. Love. And of course, give me that sword pose. Like, having the stuff in the background is cool, but I almost don't like the way that she's, like, clipping is not the right word, but, like, clipping with the... tangenting with the... with the sculpture behind her. Yeah, there's a better location where that can be done. I fear. Like, would it be better to just have all of it in the background? I don't know. Maybe this is our sign. Maybe this is our sign that this isn't the place. Coliseum would probably be cool for this one too. Let's go to the Coliseum real quick. We can always come back here. Don't mind the fact that I still have 3 missing dues at the Coliseum, of course. Because the stone structures here I think would be cool. And mostly like some of the like broken stuff around I think would be cool. It's all just about if I feel the desire to work that hard for a location right now. And I don't know if I do. I'm questioning it slightly. But like something up here I feel like would be cool. Honestly, like, this is very adventure-y. Oh, that's gonna happen repeatedly. That's really cool. Oh, wow, okay. Yep, uh-huh. So not right there, evidently. I wish that you could turn those off in the camera so bad. It's like, I like all this rubble and a little bit of foliage and stuff. But then those frickin' things. I think I'm moving so fast. Try this again. Flappy, when I'm trying to hit the perfect 90 degree, you can't push on my arm. Ah! I'm also really on your tail. Is that uncomfortable? I feel like I'm really on your tail. There you go. That's a better arm to lean against. I like when you lean against that arm better. Yes, I do, Miss Calliope. Yes, I do, Miss Calliope. Oh my goodness. You're just a little cat. Sorry, she needed some snuggles. She's actually holding onto my arm. Not wanting me to not pet her. Ooh, and just a little bit of sparkle in the background from these ones. Love. The little kitty ears that just like pop up into the camera and then go back down. That's her. I'm seeing that and all of the cat hair floating through the air right now. That's what I'm experiencing. she's kicking my arm repeatedly. So if the sliders are going absolutely insane, that would be her fault. Or was it? It was this one? I think I want that thing all the way up. That is such a good filter. And one of these. We're gonna go kind of basic with this photo shoot because sword pose. But I don't even care. The sword pose. Even just this is like a cool shot to me. Ah, I love it. Sword pose is the best pose. I wish that she wasn't so like cutesy on him, honestly. I want her to be more badass with the sword. Yeah. Ooh, from under is actually kind of cool too. I just mostly was trying to hide her cutesy little smile. Sword pose. It's cool. I can't help it. One where it feels like she's looking at you, even though that's kind of hard to achieve with this. Sword. Is there a better background, maybe? You can kind of see her eye through the mask in this one. That's cool. Oop, I'm hitting the wall. I wish I could get freaking closer to her. What the heck? I like can't zoom in anymore. Yes, ma'am. There's that very pretty, like, sunlight this way. I really just want to get a nice detail shot of the hat and cape together, because I think they look nice. Yes, this is what I was, like, thinking about earlier, when I was like, I can't zoom in any closer to her face. Something like this, at least. Ooh, that's a hard tangent with her jawline, though. Let's try that instead. And then, of course, we have to get an iconic frame with the sword in your face. Yippee! Alright, those two photo shoots make me very, very happy. And I think that is maybe where I'll wrap this one up for today. Oops, I rung my bell. I took that one a little bit slower today. We were very chatty for a while. Let me go over here. We were very chatty for a while. We found lots of dues. We made an outfit. We took some pictures. But that was a really fun one. I enjoy spending the time in Infinity Nikki. Just to be cozy and chill. Let me put my camera back up where it doesn't look crazy. Now that I don't need to see all the camera controls at the bottom of the screen. Thank you for hanging out. The VOD schedule's a little behind right now because I had a couple times where I didn't put the VODs up right away the next day and a couple times where we streamed twice in one day together. So VODs are a teeny tiny bit behind, but this one will go up on YouTube. Girl, you can't grab my hand. In a couple days. She didn't like that. I'm on RedNote at gourmetsoda, YouTube at gourmetsoda, and those are all of the places where I exist. Tomorrow we're doing something. I don't know what it is. It's our sort of like vibe of the day game stream. I think it would be kind of cool to start a story game that we could return to on Fridays. I said that last week though, and then kind of ran out of motivation to start it, but maybe we'll do something tomorrow, start a new story, something. There's always a chance that Star might want to stream again tonight or tomorrow, so who knows, maybe we'll surprise you again. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the chatters. Thank you for the lurkers. Thank you for everything. And I will see you again another time. Thank you. You gotta say goodbye one more time, Clappy. Ready? Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Let's go raid someone before I cut us all off here. Let's see. I feel like I'm probably... Oh, none of the people I'm following are streaming Nikki right now. That's crazy. We've always got some cute VTubers. We've got some people making hot pot. We've got some people in the closets. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, Calliope? Let's go say hello to Nikki Deerbutt. Wow. Interesting. Let's go say hello to a cute VTuber. If I play that, it'll play it on stream because I'm capturing my desktop audio. We're gonna go say hi to a cute VTuber who is hanging out in Infinity Nikki. be nice, say hello, and once again, thank you everybody for hanging out. And I'll see you another time. Bye!